And we back. Zuko and Azula had a sibling rivalry since childhood, so having already gone through his redemption arc, this all comes to a culmination where he tries to save Azula from being taken over by our own hatred. Let's get into it. Just as Azula was about to become Fire Lord, Appa comes flying in like,
"Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance."
There appears my goat, Zuko, standing with Katara. You're not gonna become Fire Lord today, I am.
And you're going down.
Now, before finding out how this fight ends, I was like, the f she gonna do? She just wants to be part of the family. Bet, if you want to scrap, let's settle this 1v1. AGNI Kai. Zuko says, say less. Times are different now. You look like a crackhead now, so this will be easy money. The two launched two flamethrowers at each other. Red and blue, no Pokemon, but colliding with each other. And look how visually stunning this scene is. They cooked hard with this scene. Gordon Ramsay would be proud. This part of the fight alone is better than 95% of anime fights. No talking, no yapping, straight to the action. No talk, no juicy bullshit. As much as I love Naruto, can you imagine him in this position?
Come on, Azula, you're better than this. You can't become Fire Lord. Remember the times we had as kids? Let's go home and get some.
Also, are you hearing this beautiful soundtrack?
Oh, we gotta turn this up. Here we go.
That's enough glazing for now. Avatar, please don't copyright me. Just trying something a little different. The subscribers need to eat. Also, if you're still watching at this point of the video, hit that subscribe button, it won't hurt. Back to the video. She launches a couple flames, with her feet setting the nearby buildings on fire. Zuko punches his flame at her as they collide into each other again. As the flames clear, Azula looks behind at the palace and thinks, shit, I might be cooked. Unlike her past fights with Zuko, in the past, she gets unusually more and more crazy and aggressive, seeing the palace is getting destroyed with Zuko's firebending. Them cost to her crib is about to be hefty. I can see why she pissed. We're in recession times. Gonna be at least 10,000. You're better off selling your PS5. PS5 doesn't even have games like that anyway. She then quickly jumps and launches a trail of blue flames. Can I just say, I completely understand why Zuko hates her, because why is your shit blue and mine ain't? I would be so pissed. I would be reconsidering my whole firebending career. I would just wield swords like soccer. Also, blue is my favorite color. It would be so cool whipping out blue flames at ease. Also, why is she the only one with blue flames? Would have been cool to see someone in Korra rock up with blue flames. Maybe in the movies? Zuko then easily splits the blue flames in half. Zuko launches a huge flamethrower at her, which she dodges. She glides with her flames, simultaneously shooting her flames from her fist at Zuko, but he uses the flames to launch into the air and whips a stream of flames and shoots a trail of his own flames to intercept her flames. Azula, still gliding, dodges it, tries to shoot at Zuko, but manages to pull out a fire shield, keeping his distance and position away from her. As Azula spins running around Zuko, he tries to get at her, but keeps missing. Zuko uses his signature move by starting to break dance like he's in Step Up and whips up flames for Azula to get hit. Can we watch that back? The whole time, Zuko went with a more defensive approach to the fight. Seeing that she never kept her cool during the whole fight, he let her use up her energy whilst losing her composure by countering her attacks with his firebending, even hitting the bending poses.
What did he say?
He stonewalled and stayed grounded like an earthbender, diffusing attacks and redirecting them like a waterbender and using one of Aang's airbending style weaving. Bro wants to be an avatar so bad. This eventually leaves an opening for Zuko to get a hit on her, letting him get the upper hand on her. The cool thing about this fight is that in season 1, Zuko was the one who was angry and crashing out, whilst Azula was the person who was calm and composed. In this fight, the roles are reversed, hence why Zuko decided to keep his composure and go defensive, because he's already had that kind of event. Genius. At this point, the AGNI Kai is over. He then talks to Azula, saying, no lightning today? What's the matter? Afraid I redirect it? I'll show you lightning. She prepares her lightning attack at Zuko, with her lightning going all over the place. Like, chill. Why does she look like she's trying to play basketball?
Lakers in 5.
Azula realizes she can't beat him, then decides to fake pump him by aiming it at Katara. Zuko quickly jumps in the way of the lightning, taking the blow, leaving him in that Yamcha position, paralyzed. I was thinking, he finally got it back in blood against his sister. Then this happens. Man, why are they doing him like Vegeta? He did everything right. Just let him get his well-deserved W in peace. Damn, man. Katara tries to save him, but Azula lands a fire blast to stop her. She shoots lightning at her, which she dodges both hits, while Zuko struggles to get up. Azula jumps on the rooftop, leaving the field of battle to shoot lightning once again. She weaves it, likewise with her fire blast. At this point, Katara is fighting for her life. As Katara goes into hiding, she shoots another blast of lightning, but she already knows what's going to happen.
Zuzu, you don't look so good.
Katara finally goes on the offensive and tries to waterbend water at Azula from the pond nearby, but Azula spawns behind her. Katara runs away with her bending, with Azula following Katara with her bending, with Azula leaving a trail of blue fire. But do I need to say what happens next? Katara looks down to see running water and chains, to which Katara thinks of an absolute masterclass of an idea. Azula finds Katara, he launches strips of water at her, but weaves it. Katara brings out the chains, and just as Azula thought she had her, Katara uses the running water from below to freeze both of them in it.
I am under the water.
Katara unfreezes herself by using her water bending control, quickly chains Azula to the grate, then unfreezes the water. This is 200 IQ, crazy IQ. I don't really like Katara as a character, but one thing I will give her is that she's a genius in moments like these. Katara then heals Zuko as Azula crashes out. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the videos on the screen right now.